Hello everybody. Welcome back to Hades. Last stream we did a total of 5 runs. Made our way all the way up to the Bone Hydra. We unlocked the Coronacht. We unlocked Varatha. We gave some gifts. We did some stuff. And now, as always, when you come full circle, we are back in the house.
I'll get that Hydra.
I will, too.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Hypnos. Yeah. I'm actually doing pretty good with upgrades. I can finally get my double dash. That makes me happy.
It's usually pretty quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
Ooh.
Glad to keep things interesting.
Oh. What's Nick's doing over there? Hypno's going back to sleep.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nyx. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Conflict.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
Have we now?
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nyx.
Alright, so there's a little bit of interpersonal strife between the chthonic gods. Dad doesn't even want to talk.
Hail. Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Yeah, so the Titan's blood we got from beating Meg, as they said, I can use that to add different augments to the weapons you unlock for the different runs. I have to unlock all the weapons in order to be able to use the blood first, though, which is why they're saying you'll get it, but not yet.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it.
Ooh. I buried far too many of them, and sent many others to this place, where now, at last, we are all peers. I'm fortunate the master of the house took pity on me, and spared me from eternal boredom in Elysium, with an existence closer to the times when I still lived, and had a job to do. Let me in Dad's room. Eventually, I guess.
Won't open.
Come on, lad.
How's it going, Cerberus?
You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
With lots of licks. More than likely. Ooh. Yes, the massive beast has feasted on no short supply of interlopers to the Underworld, or on those attempting to escape. However, tales of the number of his heads are oft exaggerated, and in his old age, his temperament has grown much more relaxed. Indeed, he seems one of the sole sources of comfort for the house's grim master. And that's just because he's a good old boy. Yes, he is. Yes,
Always
he
have more
is.
pets for the greatest boy.
He's the greatest boy.
Cease this, boy.
No, I like to pester you, Dad. What do you got for me? That's exactly what I wanted.
Let's go with this one then. The Fated List of Minor Prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose. Hey, the lounge is open.
Huh. I guess the lounge... I forgot I hadn't opened the lounge up on this file.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess.
Guess not. What do you got for me, wretched broker?
Greetings, broker.
No. No, I don't need it.
I'm short of gemstones.
All of Cerberus's hair and claw marks. And the chef doing his thing. Very stylishly. Hey, Meg.
The prodigal son returns. Everyone's saying I went easy on you, Zag.
Don't worry, Meg. I eventually managed to get home the painful way after all.
Look, I have a reputation to uphold. You get past me again like that, you best go all the way. Now leave me be and don't think you're gonna be so lucky next we meet out there.
I think I'll be that lucky. Megara. The ancient Fury Sisters deal retribution for eternity against all those whose lives unspeakably befouled the lives of others. They each seem to relish their grim work, though none so much as Megara, first among them. All right.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work.
Dusa. A splendid house such as the Master's own requires a great deal of cleaning, and the little Gorgon seems forever doomed to do it herself.
Greetings, chef.
That would be what the chef would say in return. I can only assume. What are you doing, you shades?
Yushei's doing all right.
If you're going to have me fix your damn spelling, hold the damn ladder. I didn't catch what his cause of death was. Or, I guess was
Hey,
seething.
that must be the fated list.
It must be.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
So, which ones do I have so far? There is no escape. The son of the gods shall someday break free from the realm in which he was born. So that's getting out. I have 2 more Olympian gods to meet and get that reward. 4 more chthonic gods for that one, and that's a great one. Alright, so I've got Athena's Infernal Arms, Stitching Blade. So that's what? Alright, get all the weapons. Get all the Daedalus hammers abilities for the Stygian Blade, for Coronacht, for Varatha, and get 20 more entries unlocked in the Codex.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again.
Oh, what a... There we are. That's what we want, right there. Ooh, and may as well. I gain 1 hit point back every time I leave a room.
Who needs sleep?
Not me.
Hey.
Alright, I need 1 more key in order to unlock Aegis. But they've got the darkness bonus on the Stygian blade, so
Let's go with that.
You be careful with that one, boyo.
What's this one do?
You know what? Let's get the old spike collar up to rank 2.
All set. Through all that, the way to the surface.
Farthest chamber reached 25. So, the Hydra is on the 25th chamber.
Pal, thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe. Though I hope you're not going around giving that stuff away to every bozo you know.
What, Skelly? You worry something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here?
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time anyway. Usually. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friends for its own sake.
Sure.
I disapprove of his reckless advice, and I am uncertain as to who he was in life, so to be so self-assured in death. I am uncertain of why he is even here. It is quite odd that the Master does not seem to know him at all. Alright, Skelly. There we go. That is a FEMA.
Again.
Let's do it.
Crashing waves. The trident.
There he is. I wonder.
It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Ah, okay, so it's not. I thought they were going to give me the call on this run, but no. Cast damages foes in the area and creates a knockback. Attack has a knockback. Does 30% more damage. Dash knockback. 35 damage. That would be useful.
Looks like I caught a big one. Power of the sea should be of help.
I see. Poseidon, the master of the seas, the Earthshaker, brother to Lord Hades and Lord Zeus, Lord Poseidon. I am ever grateful that while I was living, he was merciful to me. Down here, however, I must say, I rarely feel his influence. All of us, we are beneath him now. Some darkness to replenish all the darkness I spam. I like that. I really do like that Poseidon dash, actually. It's pretty good for crowd control. So we can get Karen Obbles, get some money early, or a palm. You know what? I'll go with the money. Because I may... Who knows? There'll be more palms. Oh, shit! Ow! Think not. Gemstones now.
I'll be leaving shortly.
Ooh.
Right on cue.
That was pretty nice. Alright, and I'm gaining a hit point back every time I leave now. Ooh, some Artemis to go with that Poseidon. That worked.
Hey, you're not alone. You're not alone down there, okay? Here, let me show you.
What do we got here? Overall attack is attack damage plus 20% with a 15% crit. Cast turns heat seeking, does 20 extra damage, 10% crit. Or you know what? I'm doing pretty good with my attack already. Let's go with that.
I'll make every strike count.
More gems. Why not? Let's unlock more from the contractor. That knockback is pretty mean.
Sure.
It's kind of stingy. They only give you the ooh. There's my second and final god. There's one more in the codex, but I've never seen them. And this one's behind a boss. Oh god, this thing. Bye.
One less giant evil crystal then.
Doomstone. So desperate are the souls to escape the realm of the dead that they plunge into the mists of Erebus even before their sentencing. Having thus been lost, they are never officially registered or heard from again, but there is no escape from death for even for such souls.
That must be a mess. Let's see here. Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Very interested, Aphrodite. Crush Shot. Basically turns my cast into a bit of a shotgun blast. Dying Lament. When foes are slain, they damage nearby foes and inflict weak. Death Blast damage 57. Weak victim deals at least 30% less damage for the next 4 seconds. That's not bad. Turning enemies into like death bombs is good, especially with the swarmy types of enemies. Different League. Resist some damage from nearby foes' attacks. Reduce damage from foes 13%. So just basically a 13% defense buff as long as they're close range attacks? Okay. I'll go with that.
Interested? In the power to break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Aphrodite wields her beauty and her charm with much of the same lethality as I could wield the spear. I have seen her handiwork firsthand, and it is often not as pretty as she is. One more undiscovered god. I have not run into that one ever yet. Oh.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Effectively. Hey, more health. Ow!
Centaur strength.
That works.
Where now?
Oh, that's my key, but Sisyphus.
That's better.
There'll be other keys. Nemesis Crest. You deal plus 50% damage striking foes from behind for the next 6 encounters. Which chamber am I on? Chamber 8. You know what? Sure, let's do it. Go get Sisyphus, get myself ready for running into Charon.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the Underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
You're back. Welcome.
Hey, sir.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something amiss down in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
Well, thank you, Sisyphus. Give me the money.
I got you covered, Prince.
Ooh, thanks. 109. Very nice. You know what, buddy? I got something for you, too.
Hey, sir. Thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
Thanks for that, sir.
Shattered Shackle. Oh, and I'm getting more money anyway. Well, cool. Thank you, Sisyphus.
What else?
Oh, that worked out well. Damn. And more darkness there. Need 2 keys in order to be able to unlock Aegis.
You want to die again?
So I'm gonna favor keys from here on when I see them. That was pretty dirty.
Nix's power.
I want the nectar. Another nectar is good, for sure. Alright, you bastards. Did them all super dirty.
Perfect.
All right, so this is my opportunity to hit a shop for. So you know what? Yeah, don't really need a palm right now. Yeah, it was definitely a good idea to not do the palm. Do I already have a heart on Charon? Yes, I do.
Charon, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically.
I think that was him considering it.
I had to ask.
Where is your boat, anyway?
No urns permitted in this chamber.
So says I. Okay, this is actually... Ooh. Alright. Okay. We're doing it like that, huh?
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
I can still get it all. That's good. So double dash, your dash strike hits twice and deals plus 20% damage. And I've been using the dash strike a lot. Piercing wave, your attack fires a wave that pierces foes, dealing 30% damage. Press or hold X and use your main weapon. So that puts a Legend of Zelda style shockwave on the sword. Or Hoarding Slash. Your attack deals bonus damage equal to 5% of your current gold. No. I'm feeling I'm gonna be in Meg's face a lot. So go with the double.
Stygius grows stronger.
Yeah.
I'll take this one.
No, I'm not replacing Poseidon's dash. I like it too much. Heaven's Vengeance. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. The revenge damage is 80. But I do like my chain lightning cast. Actually, no, fuck it. Whenever Meg hits me, she can get hit for 80 damage. Done. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I can get another blood. Right, because it's only my second time fighting Meg. I just can't get the blood if I do her with the spear again.
are you doing, Zagreus? The Underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
No, you're my punching bag right now. Oh my god! That just fucking wrecks her. Bye, Meg.
Got you. This holds some sort of power, but for what?
I ought to lock you up in Tartarus.
You tried. I got out. Oh, I need to visit the house contractor. I have Lamia. Slain foes have a 15% chance to drop health items in the next 3 encounters. Or gain an instant 28 darkness. You know what? Let's go for the instant 28 darkness. Why not? I'm a fan of experience.
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the river of flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Lovely. So much for Tartarus. Yes. Asphodel.
Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Whichever comes first.
This place has definitely seen better days.
Ah, it's like a nice eternal summer vacation. Ooh, a health upgrade. 125 health, here I come.
Spreaders.
My oh my. The damage being dealt by Stygius now. Whoa! This is where we could use an Athena boon.
Better.
So, money or Hermes. Or a palm. Oh, I'm gonna keep on passing up the palms because I want the Hermes.
On to the next one.
There's a specific thing I'm hoping he's gonna give me. Oh my! No! No, no, no. Oh, that's just a bad combination of level and enemy.
Again?
Yep. No. All that lava and those fucking spreaders. Just no.
That really hurt.
Home again, home again.
What news, Spirit?
What a cruel end to an otherwise good life. Cause of death, liver failure. You enjoyed the company of Dionysus, didn't you?
You must have had a run-in with a spreader, huh? They're much more talented than the low-grade witches down in Tartarus, so your dad lets them stay warm up in Asphodel, I guess.
I guess.
Though Hypnos may be lacking in propriety, he brings a certain cheer, however unconventional, into the grim proceedings of the house. You know what? Sure.
Hey, Achilles. Look, this really isn't much, but here.
This really is for me? You beat me to it then, as I had meant to give you this when next we spoke. Please, take it.
Thanks so much, sir.
Thank you.
Happen to know whom I should thank for the weapons just outside my chambers, Achilles?
I'm sure I wouldn't, lad. Though if I happen to run into them, I'll let them know.
Hey. Where's...
Too bad, boy.
Where's Cerberus?
Stop being a fool.
You call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? There we go.
Ah. 1 diamond, which is the reward we get for beating the Bone Hydra. Yeah, I want that now. Please
The
and thank you.
ever-shifting chambers of the Underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
What are you prattling about now?
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing.
Huh.
What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
Ah.
Thanatos, featured servant of the house. What's new?
Can't do anything. Yeah, I need 10 gemstones to get a chthonic key. I cou- No, not worth it.
Nyx must be someplace else.
Nick's still gone, huh?
I want to go lie down.
Oh. He actually wants to sleep.
That definitely came to pass. My
I will
extended
take the
family
3
seems an
nectar.
interesting lot.
And we got a new one. The Reluctant Musician. Work with the house contractor to release Orpheus. Sure, we'll, Whoa. That was interesting. You know what? Yeah.
My power grows.
Well, if he said he wanted to sleep, we should let him sleep.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the Underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
Flashback time. We actually get some story.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
Oh. Seems like it is directing us towards Dad's desk. Soundtrack to this game is really good.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Written in a voice?
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
There she is.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
That does raise a bit of a question. It's like, wait, so if this is a flashback that is being narrated, was the narrator just following him and the conversation between Zagreus and the narrator is happening in the flashback? Or, I don't know. It's pretty fucking funny, though. I love smart fourth wall breaks like that.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the Underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Why? You're... Nix, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so... Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Right, so we're done all that.
Back, huh?
Ooh. The bonus is on Varatha again,
Find
huh?
a day or whenever to get me out of here. That one looks interesting.
Take 20% less damage from the front, but 10% more from the back. I guess that would be my Achilles heel. Two more encounters to rank up the spike collar, huh? Shattered Shackle, your attack, special, and cast each deal 50% more damage when not empowered by a boon. So basically, once you flip it from raw to a boon special or a boon cast or a boon attack, you just deal more damage. So that, yeah, that's a good gift actually to have in concert with the rotating your gifts out between each floor, which we just unlocked from the contractor. So you know what? 2 more encounters and the Cerber, the old spike collar, goes up to the next rank. May as well just stick with that for now. So I can always flip it once I beat Meg. Yeah.
Varatha hungers.
I can get the good for you, Skelly. I can get the Titan blood for killing Meg with Coronacht later.
Hey, Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know. There's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
Bye, Skelly.
All that damage? That was nothing, pal.
Hi, Skelly.
Give me strength.
Family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best to get accustomed to the both of us.
Mm-hmm.
No, not on your life.
Oh, Poseidon again. I wonder.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this?
It seems to always be Poseidon for this as well. So, Call makes you surge into foes while being impervious for 1.2 seconds. Impact damage is 350. If you max out the God gauge, which appears below my life bar once I grab a call for one of the gods and use it, it goes for 7.2 seconds instead of 1.2 seconds. That's pretty good.
The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call.
Unless I just, like, totally whiff and miss like that. And there's no point, like, really, the only time that there's a point to stocking it up to 4 is during a boss fight, because after the fight is over, the God gauge resets. So, it's more like if you build it up during the fight and remember to use it, you may as well, because it's going to reset for the next room anyway. Take that, you lout. Stun lock you. Only 2 enemies in that room, huh? There we go. Oh, and it's upgraded effect for ranking up as immediate, because now I have 88 health. Ooh.
That is a nice looking portal on the ground right there.
Oh, but oh, that's a yeah, the Centaur heart can fuck right off, but Daedalus or Chaos? Daedalus or Chaos? Daedalus. In the end, as soon as I saw the Daedalus thing pop up, I knew it was gonna be Daedalus. Ow! Charge Skewer, hold special for up to 200 base damage. Minimum reduced range, though. So I can chuck the spear for way more damage on the special, but not as long. Vicious Skewer, your special deals 50% damage and 50% critical chance on recovery? Oh, wow. The critical itself is plus 200. And massive spin. Your spin deals an extra 125% damage and hits a larger area. I honestly have been using this more than I've been using... Yeah, we're... Vicious Skewer, why not?
That'll do.
Ah, the key. Beautiful.
This can unlock a weapon.
All right. All right. One more key and I can unlock that weapon.
Damn you. I'll take it.
Get those guys fast. Gemstones. Look here, you.
For the house.
Thank you. Ah, Poseidon again. After a boss. Oh, these fuckers.
Again, huh? what you get.
You know what? Since you've been so nice to me, Poseidon, and I got some extras, sure, here, have this.
Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you.
Oh, I am positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Though I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
I thank you, Uncle.
Nephew, your cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother, you know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
Tempest Strike. Attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. Special deals more damage and knocks foes away. Oh, but now I got the... So if I want to get the rewards from him... So I guess giving them the gifts is what... Definitely is what unlocks how the gods appear on the list of fates. So I should give at least a nectar to each new god I see. Just bang these out as soon as possible. So, you know what? Let's go with the special since I'm using it so damn much.
The ocean's fury.
Oh!
Who else?
There we go, that works. Let's go for Charon because he may have some help for me.
I think I hear the river. Charon's shop.
Oh, there's his boat.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me.
So I can get a boon from Athena, or I can get... You know what? I think I'll save the boon from Athena for later and go for the health route.
Here's the fee. I feel stronger.
There we are. Oh. Can't leave without talking to you, dear boy.
Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine wares up for sale, don't you?
I wonder where he finds the time to mill about, as sometimes he is prone. His duty as the shepherd of the recently deceased must keep him very busy overall, yet he still finds the time to collect trinkets and sell them back to us for reasons only he could understand. So, we'll be unlocking another one for Hades in a minute. Nyx is 2 more conversations. Meg is 4. 1 more boon from Zeus, 2 more from Poseidon. Got the 1 from Athena. 5 more from Aphrodite, 4 more from Artemis, 4 more from Ares, 3 more from Dionysus, 5 more from Hermes. Okay. 13, 2, 15, 5, 14. 15, 14, 19. 49, 115, and 92. Cool.
No need to thank me, mate.
And it looks like we're going to say hi to Sisyphus. I think I might just round up my health then.
Perfect timing.
Hello, sir.
If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
Oh, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though, you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I think we'll round out the healing.
Makes sense to me.
Cheers, mate.
Oh, beautiful. And a palm. That's going right into the dash.
A palm of power.
Damn.
Gods grant me strength.
Ooh, I could put 100 extra damage into the call. But that's actually a really good percentage on the special.
Stronger still.
Right. I can get another palm. Or I can go say hi to Ares. I think I'll go say hi to Ares.
What is that portal thing there on the ground?
I don't know. Chaos really wants to say hi to me.
Lord Ares.
You are the son of Night herself, they say. A fascinating character, ill-liked upon Olympus, although I myself have always longed to meet her.
Don't want to replace my dash. I don't like his cast very much. And that's only really good once. So you know what, actually, yeah. Get that, and then if I end up using my Death Defiance on Meg, I'll just sell it when I get between floors. Or I might keep it because I can just equip the Lucky Tooth from Skelly. Either way, let's sacrifice some health and go meet someone else.
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. I don't see why not. Who or what is that?
Chaos. There must be some place even darker, even deeper than the lowest depths of Tartarus, for even Tartarus sprang forth from somewhere else.
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really.
It's almost as if he was wanting to look for me. Or they, really. Chaos is a fairly sexless individual.
This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello? May I ask who's calling?
The Olympians have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
I love the art in this game so much.
Have we met?
Although we have met in a way, I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
So chaos basically gives you a downside for a limited amount of rooms, but once you pass those encounters, it turns into something awesome. Like as you can see here, for the next 5 chambers, reward previews are hidden. Afterwards, boons have a 13% chance to be rare or better. Roiling Ambush, for the next 3 standard encounters, you face 51% more foes, so more enemies in the rooms. Afterwards, you deal 73 damage striking foes from behind, plus 73% extra. And then Halting Flourish. For the next 3 encounters, your dash has negative 29% range. Afterwards, your special deals plus 47% damage. You know what? I've been favoring my special. So yeah, why don't we just, like, upgrade that spear toss as far as we can go.
Whims of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Even Nyx, our Mother Knight, comes from somewhere. Even the Olympians above, and Master Hades himself, eternal though they are, they came unto this world after they, or their ancestors, sprang from the darkness of chaos. Ooh. This is Chamber 13. So I could have... There's no point in going to visit Carol. You know what? Let's go with Aphrodite.
Oh, it's her.
And because I can.
Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
I sense the mark of my Lord Ares on you, love. He's poorly understood among the gods, yet surely you can see fair qualities in him and me.
A boon for a boon.
Alright. Yeah, I'm not replacing the... Whoa. Whoa. Special deals more damage and inflicts weak, but it's an epic level. So, plus 187% damage versus, like, the knockback and... That's really good. Passion Dash. You know what? Yeah, let's do it.
Poseidon,
Sorry, Poseidon.
Hey there, Meg.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself. Though, I can slow you down a bit, I think.
Maybe.
Here's my whip. You've got a lot of nerve. Wretches of Tartarus, I summon you.
Bye, Meg. Yeah, that upgraded special on Varatha is
Seeing you around.
a little bit deadly. Oh, and I had like almost full call. I totally forgot about my call. It's so easy to forget about because it resets every room.
Did you enjoy the stint in Tartarus?
Very much so, Dad. You know what? I'm gonna keep the health buff for now. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright.
Next time, Tartarus.
Back to Asphodel. See if I can beat that pesky Hydra.
Be there soon, Bone Hydra. This place has definitely seen better days. Or nights.
Ooh, another nectar. I appreciate the health, guys.
Thank the gods.
That worked out really well. Money or a palm? Money. Actually, because, again, like, only 2 boons. I don't really care so much about that with a palm. Although, upgrading that epic boon might be a good idea.
Who dies next? Switch to a new effect.
There we go. So now, plus 47% damage on the special from Chaos. Plus 187% damage on the special from Aphrodite. Plus 50% damage on the special from Daedalus with a plus 50 crit on the backstab when I call the spirit back on the throw. Like, that's... yeah. Ooh, and I can get some deflect. I'm gonna do that. Because I know I'll have a chance to visit Charon or one of his wells later. Oh, we got Gorgons. That was a cool room.
You brandished the eternal spear we call Varatha. So then it wasn't lost during the war. A magnificent weapon in deserving hands.
Your attack is stronger, but can deflect. No, I don't need that. Divine Dash. Your dash deals damage and can deflect. That is damn useful. Sure footing. You know what? We'll go with Divine Dash. It's always a useful one. Oh, I didn't have the deflect on the attack. I see. I would have gone with the attack one actually had I known. Actually, now that I have the double dash, it was just about to expire after this room, so why not? Let's keep going with the health. Let's buy you out. We got Athena again. We got Hermes. We got Ares. Let's go Athena again. Maybe we'll get something nice.
Onward.
What do we got here?
Barge of Death.
Oh, Barge of Death again.
Time to fight.
Oh my.
Fit time's up.
That was not bad at all.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Phalanx Shot, or Blinding Flash. Your abilities that can deflect make foes exposed. Proud Bearing. You begin each encounter with your God gauge partly full. That may actually inspire me to use it more. Bonus backstab. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go with that. Complement the God gauge. Oh. Well then.
What? Singing? Here?
No, come on in.
Okay.
Debts to be paid, endless.
Could dash clear through that wall, I think.
Weary bones, weight of the world, all falls away in time. No
What a beautiful song.
No burdens, no further debts to be paid.
Anyway.
Hey, you must be the Hades kid. How's it going then, Your Royal Majesty? Nice to meet you. I'm Eurydice. What brings a big, important guy like you up to a place like this?
Her room is so bloody cool, the way that it's detailed, and then you got all the little fire shades just kind of peacefully chilling as well. Eurydice, huh?
Hi there. No need for formalities, I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business, past the menacing bone Hydra. Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
Well, don't you have your hands full, hun? I'll let you go. But there's one rule in my place, which is nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick. My treat.
Ambrosia Delight. Loved by the gods, up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. Whoa. Palm Porridge. An Underworld delicacy. Up to 4 random boons of yours gain +1 level. And Refreshing Nectar. A rare and fragrant beverage. The next 3 boons you find have upgraded rarity. You know what? I have a lot of boons, but I would like some of them upgraded in rarity. Especially if I could get, like, one of the epics up to legendary. Let's do it.
Sure, here.
Wow, that's good.
That was good. Got the exact one that I wanted, too. Eurydice. Mortality and immortality are closer than most gods care to believe. There are such minor gods as can be killed. So it is with nymphs, and all the naiads and the dryads and the like, the spirits of the wood and seas and skies. In life, they captivate our mortal senses and imaginations, but in death, we are more alike. Farewell.
Take care.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
All right. I'm gonna have to double check what the damage buff increase is for it going up to heroic. Nope, do not want to be standing in the lava. And I still have not made use of my call. Anyway. 222% damage on the special. Jesus God. And what was the other one that it upgraded? Proud Bearing? Yeah, I think so. I think that's the one it upgraded. Anyway. Yes, I will take that. Yes, I will take that. An extra cast for the next 6 encounters? No, I'll save for Charon. Oh, speaking of which. Oh! We're here already. Under 100, so really it would only be worthwhile if he had health. so you know what? Don't worry about it, buddy. We'll go for this instead. So you know what? Yes, I'll take that.
That comes out. That's life.
Alright, Bone Hydra. I got my Death Defy this time. I got a really badass spear with range. Let's dance.
Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt.
Oh my god, that just eats his health. And I'm still getting the health back, yes! This is the way we badass a Hydra. Fuck, missed it one of them.
Not finished yet.
Yeah, I think we got him this time. Bye. Oh, sweet vengeance.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No? Should fetch me something good back home.
Diamond. Among the hardest and most bedazzling of substances born underneath the earth, the diamond nonetheless has somewhat of a stately manner, colorless and stoic, next to all the multicolored stones with which it coexists. But what it arguably lacks in outward beauty, it makes up for with its uses in the sprawling industry of death which Master Hades oversees. Alright. Any new perilous foes? No? Well, there's going to be in a minute. There's a new area coming. Hey, where is the Bone Hydra in that whole thing? Bone Raker, Pair of Armor, Slam Dancer, Wave Maker, Spreader, Skull Crusher. There he is, Bone Hydra. Stripped of the flesh, the hero Heracles sliced through and cauterized, the Hydra now resides within the Underworld, stewing in the scintillating tumult of the fire river called the Phlegathon. Well, up we go. Haven't had to use my Death Defy once. Let's see here.
Keepsake collection, just what the house contractor ordered.
I could give myself, because yeah, 7 encounters and it goes up. And I've got a decent amount of health that I can afford the hit. So yeah, you know what? Let's Death Defy. Why not?
Should help.
I'll take that. Beautiful. Next area.
Made it this far. Good. The fields of Elysium.
Elysium. Some mortals surely would wish to live forever, if only they could. Though, for the sensible ones, spending an eternity in the fields of Elysium would be their foremost choice. To be forever in that beautiful place, together with only the greatest souls to have ever lived.
For all his faults, Father did make this place look good.
It is very green.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really?
Ooh, another Daedalus hammer. I will take that.
Bright swords. The eyeball, is that him?
Damn. Splitter. I thought I already had splitters. No, we had spreaders. Now we have splitters. There is such knowledge that the gods sought to keep well afield of mortal minds, and there are mortals who pursued that knowledge, undeterred all their short lives. Bright swords. The exalted, such as the blade-wielding bright swords, are bound to the arms they carried when they fell in battle as mortals. When severed from those arms, they make a desperate grasp for them so they can fight some more. Extending jab. Your attack has more range and deals plus 40% damage to distant foes. Flaring spin. Spin attack makes you sturdy and pulse 40 damage. Pulse 40 damage? Interesting. And massive spin again. You know what? I like the extending jab idea the best. So I don't use the spin all that much. That's so dirty. That is just... Yes. Oh, and a key. I really need the keys. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Let's go. New weapon once we get back to the house.
Long spears. can use this to unlock a weapon.
Long spear. I know what they can do only too well. Their endless training regimen takes influence from these specific martial styles I strove to perfect in life, the spear always having been my preferred weapon, for its reach and versatility. Soul Catcher. What is the soul? An ember from the depths of chaos, nothing more, I think. But it is all we are as mortals, and it is all we are reduced to once we inevitably fade away. It is such a surprise, then, that we souls seek company in death, just as in life. Likewise, it should come as no surprise, I think, that some such souls yet harbor hatred in what used to be their hearts. All right. Don't fall in the river now. I may forget where we're going. Yeah, I want to see Athena. I know I keep on ditching the palms, but wait a minute. Did I see what I think I just saw? Oh, it's one of these rooms.
Time to pick sides.
Yeah. You know what? Athena's, since the enemies you fight take on the god you spurn, I guess you could say, is specials, it would be much easier to deal with Aphrodite than it would Athena, I think. Yeah, let's do it. Attack and dodge both deflect now?
Sometimes I think that you're quite different than most all the others here, darling. And then you go and do something like this.
Lady Aphrodite, I'm sorry. Time to win her over. One's regenerating.
She basically just stuns you.
I don't think so.
Ooh. That's good, because Aphrodite was really starting to hurt. Strongbow. I always thought archers were simple cowards, no matter their skill. But I am not the one deciding who enters Elysium, as can be plainly seen by the abundance of skillful arrow flingers, as these exalted strongbows as they are sometimes known.
A loving heart is a forgiving heart, don't you agree? So I shall let this little matter slide, and you've my loving heart to thank for it.
Dying Lament. That's the one. Or Sweet Surrender. Weak foes are also susceptible to more damage. Sure, why not?
No love without pain.
Yeah, let's go see if Charon has any healing for me, because I'm pretty low at this point. He does. And a random level up for one of my boons.
Got stronger there.
Oh, the Divine Strike. So, my attack.
The vast and multitudinous riches of both the surface and the underworld are hoarded by the river boatman Charon, whose services are often tendered to the wealthiest within Elysium.
He really gets around.
He does. Ares or Poseidon? I favor Poseidon. Looks like a boss of some sort, too.
The Bull of Minos.
Oh!
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium? You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
I will not. You talk too much, short one. Come get destroyed.
Sounds like some fan envy. Whoa! You are a leaper!
Here he comes.
You are a charger as well! Wait a minute! You've got a full-on proper... Ow! Ow! Oh!
Well done. Well fought. Though your technique pales in comparison to that of the champion of Elysium, I expect you'll soon see for yourself.
That bull is tough.
I beat the Bull of Minos. A boon.
Oh, he appears under others of note. Okay. Asterius. In life, the wretched abomination known as the Minotaur was feared across the coast of Greece. Those cast into the labyrinth in which he himself was trapped had no hope of escape.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Sweet nectar, any palms? A duo? Whoa! Any palms of power you find are more potent. So they give you 2 levels instead of 1. I don't really care much. Flood shots. Cast knocks foes away. See, Ocean Bounty would be a better Poseidon gift to get near the beginning of a run, not near the end. And we are getting pretty near the end. But you know what? Since it'll get me another thing on the Daedalus chart, I'm going to go for the Flood Shot. Because that, again, that duo, even though the duos are exceptionally rare, Like, I've only ever seen one in the other game that I played, and that was actually way better. Like, that was kind of a weird duo.
Great shields. Who's next?
No! Close.
Here goes nothing.
Nemean Chariot and the Great Shield. So Great Shield. The illusion of protection is sometimes indistinguishable from the real thing. After all, one's ability to survive and prevail in perilous matters is largely an act of will. Thus do the exalted Great Shield bearers of Elysium cling, I think rather desperately, to their worldly comforts, even in death. And the Nemean Chariot. The wild land of Nemea is perhaps best known for the monstrous lion slain by its hero Heracles during one of his many labors, oft told still. This visage of this beast became a symbol of its prideful chariot riders, who trained so rigorously they believed they formed a bond with their own vessels of wood and bronze. Alright. I was spending the entire time just like, I don't think I'll see very many other palms. And of course the next room after that duo is given would give me a palm. So you know what? I'm just gonna spur the palms and go for money.
Chariots.
Tried to run me over. Oh boy! Oh, and there I go.
Fought to Elysium and back.
Well, that was a good run. Made it most of the way through Elysium. So yeah, we know we can get up there again. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break because it's been about 2 hours now. It's pretty late at night. I gotta get to bed soon, and I will definitely be back doing more Hades. Maybe not tomorrow because I'm doing a recording on podcast that I'm part of. If you are into podcasts, go to Spotify and follow the Old School Gaming Co., where me and my two buddies, the Big Norbowski and Rethus Sunstar, gab about games, both old and new. It's a fun thing. You should come join us. And also, if you caught this one after it was uploaded to YouTube, since all these go to YouTube, you should come join me here on Twitch. And if you're here on Twitch, you didn't already, hit that follow button. If you're on YouTube, you didn't already, like the video, hit the subscribe. And either way, if you're on Twitch or on YouTube, made it to the end, go follow the frickin' podcast. Spotify, Old School Gaming Co. Do it. Share it. And I'll see y'all next time. And wash your goddamn hands. There's a deadly pandemic about.